Hello, ladies and gents. It's your girl, Miss Charlotte, and I am serving Ish as in issues. And I wanted to share a little bit of advice on how to be aware that you have created a false reality for yourself simply by talking about something so much in great detail with others for years. You can really convince yourself that you've actually done something when you actually have not done a thing. And the reason why I wanted to bring that awareness up is because there's little inexpensive, sometimes free things that you can do that can actually move you closer to whatever it is that you really want. So let me give you some examples. Let's say you've been talking about an invention and you have it down. You know exactly what it's going to do, how much money it's going to make, what it's going to look like. You know who your distributor is going to be, your wholesalers. You've been talking to people that believe in you, and you've been talking about it for years. You can actually see it. And when you talk about it, you're so full of passion, you're so full of joy that fulfillment is actually so rewarding that you have convinced yourself that you have moved forward, that you have executed something, and you haven't. So it's very important to know that you have to do something besides talking about it. And I know you think it takes money to do everything. And it's true, it does. But there's a lot of free things that you can do that can motivate you to moving forward, one step at a time, to get that ball rolling. So going back to the invention, the first thing that you can do is you can actually draw it out. Even if it's like stick figures, just draw it out, see it. Because if you see it on paper, that will build something in you. It will motivate, it will inspire you to say, okay, I could actually see it instead of just talking about it. Another thing you can do is research it. That alone will get your juices flowing. When you start researching and seeing that it is actually something that could happen, that will get you motivated. That will get the ball rolling. Okay? Again, the point is there's so many people that talk about it, their dream, all the way to the detail. They can feel it, they can hear it, they can smell it, they can taste it, but they haven't done anything. They haven't written down one plan of action. They haven't written anything down or even recorded some kind of voice note. And if you don't do that and all you do is talk about it, you get wrapped up in the entertainment of it all. And that entertainment is so fulfilling that you have built a false reality. So I just wanted to just tap on that a little bit today to say anything that you really want, take the time to stop just talking about it. Do some form of action towards it. Even if it's just writing it down in your journal, or recording it, or drawing something out, or doing some research, or mailing the ideal back to yourself where the post office put a stamp. Just something to make you feel like, okay, I am serious about this. I am ready to do it. Those little steps will be like crawling, before you can walk. Baby steps, but they are very important into helping you get out of your false reality. Some people have been talking about stuff for so long, they actually believe that they've done something. And that's really, really scary, because you actually can do something if you start writing a plan of action. Write it down step by step and take your time and be patient and start with the little stuff until you can build up into the bigger stuff. Whatever it is, just write a little bit of a plan down and try to read it as much as you can, and that will help you to move forward. So that's all I wanted to talk about today, because some people need to hear that. There's so many people with great ideas and they just entertain themselves and their loved ones. And that's all they do is they entertain them. Like the homeboys that be on the corner drinking and they be having these great ideas. And, each time they come to the corner, they got another, phase to it, and it gets better and it gets better. And people be like, man, that's a good idea. Or man, you could really do it. They really can if they just took the time to write it down or to record it. So that's what I wanted to share today. If you have a dream, move forward on it. Even a little bit will help you to get that ball rolling. If you understand what I'm talking about, give me the thumbs up. If you don't, give me the thumbs down. No matter what, don't forget, subscribe to my channel and follow me on social at Miss Burley to you. And until next week, I'll see you later.